Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer, and welcome back to Thief Deadly Shadows. We left off after we explored the Keeper Library a little bit. And in this episode, we're going to be going into the Forbidden Library. I believe I left off right at the entrance to the Forbidden Library. Yes, I did.
What is your opinion?
About the libraries? I think Orland is right.
Sounds
Stolen.
noise.
But how?
And they noticed that I took it.
Have you found anything?
There is
Then
nothing.
keep searching. Just idle fancies. Perhaps my mind grows weaker in its old age.
The keepers are wasting their time writing about me. I'm a thief, and a good one, but I've got nothing to do with their prophecies.
Okay. The Matter of Garrett by Keeper Draco. Familiarizing yourself with Garrett's history and capabilities could prove essential should the time come when we no longer deem him necessary. Nice, so they're preparing to just get rid of me if they feel the need. Garrett studied with us until his early 20s, at which time he was offered the chance to proceed with the indoctrination ceremony and become a keeper. However, he lacked balance and instead expressed his intention to leave. The council voted we deal with him using the enforcers, until Katika informed us that Garrett was essential to overcoming difficult times ahead. And so our most promising acolyte left us. Garrett pursued the life of a criminal, and with the keeper training we had given him, he quickly became a master thief. His abilities did not escape attention of certain individuals, and he was lured into a pagan plot that threatened the safety of the city. During that time, Garrett's eye was removed and used to power the eye. One of the artifacts we are studying. See Ogilvy's treatise on sentience for more regarding the artifacts. After the threat was neutralized, Garrett obtained a mechanical eye from the Hammerites. Later, his thieving abilities revealed an excessive imbalance within the Hammerite order. See the Mechanist Metal Age for more on this topic. True to Katika's predictions, Garrett had the abilities necessary to remove the threat and overcome our second trial. Now Katika has predicted a third Dark Age, and she believes Garrett will play a critical role, though the glyphs have yet to reveal if he will influence the outcome positively or negatively.
I am sorry. I have distracted you for nothing.
Now here is the front entrance to the Forbidden Library. Now, if I get seen in here, they attack immediately. They don't mess around. So I'm gonna grab that loot there. Going to creep up here. And she follows the same pattern around this loop here. So I'm going to wait for her to move on. We've got another book. Keeper Dover, journal entry number 2136. I should have known better than to bring it up in front of the entire council. Still, my words had some effect. At least now there is the resolution forbidding it. I believe that will cause many to think twice should the temptation arise. Meanwhile, we should all be on the watch for the telltale signs. The dead animals, their life forces drained. It is not a love of creatures that compels me to speak out. No, they are pitiable, but inconsequential. I can only speculate on how long a keeper could extend a normal lifespan in this way. 100, 200, years, maybe longer, but it would take more than vermin to accomplish that, and I know that I possess the knowledge. Can I truly say I too am not tempted? This is why I cannot remain silent. That and the glyph the Elder Beryl speculates must exist, though we have yet to find one that enables shape-shifting. What a potent elixir of glyph magics that would be. Now, was there anything over here? No.
Gone.
Okay. I'm gonna put out this torch. And I'm gonna quick save.
Not what I would call a balanced response to the situation. He has so little control. It is unseemly.
Another book. Transcript of Keeper Council Meeting 105436 XLVII. I'm not gonna try to figure out what that is. Xavier. Keeper Beryl has the floor. Beryl, I thank the Council and the First Keeper. Today I have prepared a report on the backgrounds of several missing Keepers. My goal was to find common elements in their research that might lead to an explanation for their disappearances. Although there was no one thing they had in common, I believe I have found at least tangential evidence that they could be related. I'll start with Keeper Dover, whom you will remember for his rather unpopular theories about the nature of prophecy and especially his interest in corruption. Tabor, something like that. Keeper Beryl. The Council does not need a discourse on each missing Keeper. Have you found a common element to their research or not? Beryl. Well, it's not that simple. I was trying to explain. Sylvain. Perhaps Keeper Beryl has found several themes they all had in common. Beryl. If the Council pleases, I have organized a report and would like to continue with my presentation. Tabor. I move that this information be disseminated outside of the Council forum so that each of us can review Beryl's findings separately. If necessary, the subject can be brought up at a subsequent meeting. Beryl, with respect to Keeper Tabor and all those present, this very subject has been delayed by the Council before, and Xavier, enough. This meeting will be adjourned for now. Keepers Tabor and Beryl will report to me in my quarters immediately.
Indicative of someone with ambitions, not the Keeper way.
You've got a map of the Keeper compound. Gas bomb and 2 flash bombs. Duck over here as he passes by, so that I'm hopefully not noticed.
Never lives changing like that before. Shouldn't be. Or have I not been properly informed? Nothing burns forever.
We can't knock them out to just get past them easily like that, because we fail our objectives then. Carefully.
Thought I heard.
Carefully gonna grab his coin purse.
Seems incredible, but no, all is quiet.
There's something in the air these days. Something I sense. There is something wrong, but I cannot put my finger on it.
Okay, now we're gonna head up here. And I don't know that it's necessary to come in here, but I like to anyway. The Pagan Situation by Keeper Tallow. The pagans have begun to infiltrate into more areas, using decaying infrastructure to mask their presence. They now have sanctuaries in almost every district. Diane, their high priestess, was the successor to the pagan leadership after the wood nymph Victoria was desiccated. Diane's is often seen with a staff, although it has not been available for study. Her commander, Larkspur, is aggressive and dangerous. The two control a large number of shamans who invoke the power of plants both to hurt and to heal. I believe the pagans are able to accelerate plant growth such that it could rapidly culminate in a great imbalance. Recommend further observation. Now we've got a keeper sitting in a chair here, so we gotta be careful not to get spotted. And that also means we can't put out that torch, because that will alert him. But we have to be careful not to be seen by the keeper out there at the same time. So I'm going to grab that. And then I'm going to sneak out here. And I'm going to quick save. His back is turned. I'm going to grab this statuette, I guess, not an actual statue. We've got a goblet up there. Another book, Guiding Acolytes to Their Destiny, Part 7. Enforcers, the Will of the Keepers. The call of the Enforcer is a strong one. Those who wish to augment their strength and swiftness, and those who wish to protect the balance at all costs, are drawn to this dominion. Acolytes should know that once indoctrinated, an Enforcer can only communicate telepathically. The Enforcer's education consists of all manner of stealth training, and specialized weaponry must be mastered. After taking the vow, the glyphs are applied and the transformation takes place immediately. Once converted by the glyphs, there is no known way of countering the changes. Elders who are guiding acolytes along this path should take care in revealing the most sensitive aspects of the sacrifices involved. And we will encounter enforcers later.
Should be right there.
Grab a candlestick there.
There is no sound that I can perceive.
Now, is there anything else over here? No. Okay, now we are going to sneak in past Katika. Who's back here? And Katika is the one who we've seen in the cutscenes is reading the passages and stuff, and the little girl is translating parts of them. This is Katika here.
Well, nothing burns forever. some movement. So many distractions lately. An actual page removed, torn out. It hardly seems believable. Yet Elder Gravis hardly seems surprised. Like he already knew the chronicles had.
Okay, now, in here, we've got a cup and another, whatever that thing is. And we've got an empty bookshelf here, which is pretty obvious that there's something about it, but I don't remember how to trigger it. Okay, where is it? There should be a button somewhere to trigger that. There it is.
A secret room, eh? Always my favorite room in a house.
We have a statuette, a cup, and another statuette, and we have a candle that we can't put out for some reason. And a book. Thornson, an acolyte, scribed this passage yesterday. Sound familiar? Meet me, Isolde. The safeguard against the evil ones will be found, the last of all glyphs that all can view but none can see. The eye will be borne by the one who will not yet bear the mark. Between the two none shall come until the unwritten times are upon us. I'm not sure what that means, but it mentions the eye and the one who does not yet bear the mark. I'm assuming... I don't know, that could be referring to Garrett. But now we have to sneak back out. Which is much easier said than done. What I would like to know is what's down here.
Was that? No. All seems well.
Okay, that was close. Now, I think that's the first room we came into, I'm not sure. If not, then I don't know what room it is. But now, as I said, we have to sneak back out. It's not too difficult, but it just takes some patience in some parts. And patience tends to be something that I don't have a lot of sometimes. And I'm sitting too close to my camera again. Still getting used to this whole webcam thing. Good thing I didn't step out there, huh? Okay, I don't think I read that book there. I might have, but I don't believe I did. Oh, yeah. That's just the transcript of that meeting.
So many disagreements. I've never known keepers to forget the important things, not so easily. Where is our balance?
Now I'm gonna wait for the right moment to come through here.
It would be better if the malformed glyphs were saved for study.
That looks weird. I don't know why, but it looks weird. Now I can steal her magic wand type thingy. Can't do anything with it other than throw it or drop it. But just wanted to point out that I can steal it if I wanted to. I'm gonna quick save.
There! Found
So,
you.
who is that I see?
No more.
See, that's what happens if you get seen. So I'm gonna have to wait for a minute. I'm gonna listen. Sounds like he's going to be up right now. There we go. No, that room that Katika is in is not up above this one. I wonder where the hell it is then. Maybe it's that entryway area? I don't know. Anyway, we're back up there so we don't have to keep sneaking around now. I think this is it. I think this is where Katika is.
What?
Yep, this is the one.
Sorry, I was deep in thought.
Katika's up there. I still say yesterday when I first came up to this chick, she grew. She got taller. She might have been sitting in the chair, but I'm pretty sure she was standing. And then just got taller suddenly.
Hard to know what to think, with each elder telling a different tale. But I think it's clear. Some of the glyphs are changing. But why?
Two elders regarding Interpreter Katika from First Keeper Orland. Many have expressed frustration that the process of interpreting the glyphs regarding the Dark Age and the Brethren and Betrayer is taking too long, but be assured, Interpreter Katika is consulting the books as much as her health allows. It should be said that the constant exposure to the books and the physical act of reading the glyphs has been a terrible strain on her. You will recall that Katika is one of the younger interpreters we have had, but already she has spoken of a successor due to the marked aging effect of the readings. For now, Katika continues to have readings every day and believes she is close to important truths. For further concerns, please see me. Something that was not noticed, that didn't happen while I was up there, but will occasionally happen.
Removed, torn out.
Katika will
As it
be
is written.
talking
Good
to
evening.
herself and will actually make a comment about she's going to rest, and then she will reveal who the Brethren and Betrayer is. Is this the... Yeah, I read this in the last episode. But yeah, so she knows who it is, and she's planning to reveal
memory
who
of
it
such things is
is
getting garbled.
after she rests. So, or she's extremely close to finding out who it is. If she's not, if she doesn't know it, she's very close to finding out. But she didn't mention it while I was up there, but sometimes she will. I'm gonna head out here to Stone Market Plaza. And now, we've got a couple of secret keeper doors around the city that we can use. This is Teresa's courtyard. Oh yeah, that's right, there's Hammerites there. But up here is one of those rust mites that I can kill to increase my standing with them. Now, moving this way.
Don't look too familiar.
Don't look too familiar. You walked right past the wanted poster for me. Here is one. That's another rust mite, but I'm not going to kill that yet because it alerts everybody.
The guy might not ever get his chance at all. Something's got into the aminals tonight.
The aminals. Got a couple of stacks of coins there, and I believe that's all in here. But now, as I mentioned, this will alert the people nearby when I kill this thing, so if I actually hit it.
What was that?
Oh, come on, that hit it.
Everybody, settle down. Thought I heard something.
Now, I'm going to check here. Hammers are still hostile, pagans are still hostile, but I've killed a few two rust mites now, so my standing with the hammers has increased a little.
Watch where you're going, eh?
This isn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way. Now,
Well.
I'm gonna go into Stone Market proper. And we've got a Hammerite guarding the entrance to the Hammer Cathedral now. We've got another rust mite down here that I'm going to kill.
What's with all the racket? Who was there?
Now let's see, I'm now neutral with the hammers, so they won't attack me on sight now. Which is good news. Now I don't have to worry about the hammers attacking me. See?
Thou wilt come to no good end.
I mean, they're not friendly, but they're not hostile. Now, I want to go back and get to the docks. And I'll probably only be uploading this episode tonight because it's already after 11 p.m. And I've had a bit of a long day. So,
Never there when you need them.
so I just kind of want to get some sleep, and hopefully I'll get to more tomorrow. I forgot I put that guy there. Thanks. So I'm gonna head this way.
Don't look too familiar.
Got another rust mite there, but I'm gonna leave that one for now. We've also got one over here. I'm going to come back here and sell the stuff I've got. And then I'm going to head to the docks, and that'll be it for this episode.
I gotta say,
I'm going to get some supplies.
Take your time, look around. Here at the Well-Equipped Thief, we pride ourselves on stocking everything a person like yourself might need.
At least that's what it looked like when I walked in. Oh, he was bent down.
Thanks for shopping with us. We hope to see you again soon.
Don't need anything else from there. So now I'm gonna head over to the docks. And if you remember, the docks were quarantined and we couldn't get past the gate. But that's where that thing for the keepers comes in handy, because now I can use the secret door to get through.
The docks, the poor part of town, full of cramped tenements and surly residents. I wouldn't come here looking for a helping hand, but it's the right place to hire a few murderous thugs, or for those who are in the market for something rare and exotic. Precious imports from ships are stored here until they're moved to more wealthy districts, so the docks can be a good place to rob, as long as you keep an eye out for fishy characters, and of course, the city watch. The quarantine still has the docks cut off from the other districts, but the keeper door glyph got me past the gates. Working with the keepers isn't all bad, I guess, and I have a hunch I'm in the right place to return the favor. If the keepers are right, and there's a dark age coming, then docks is where to start searching for it. It's about as dark as this city gets.
Okay, so we are in the docks. So I'm going to save here. And thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.